And we are back with another series of the 1v1, just like we did for the Halo Worlds event, but this time for the Modern Warfare 3 kickoff tournament in lovely Columbus, motherfucking Ohio. And we got the man, the myth, the old head, Coach Thinks.
That's right.
How are you, boss?
Living the dream, brother.
Even though we got sidetracked and I was watching football and,
Hey,
and
it
then,
happens.
but good thing is, it did happen because your internet decided to take a fat shit.
Yeah.
So it worked out. So give them all, and this is cool because as bad as it sounds, a lot of the people that I've had on, they've been part of Thieves for like a month and a half, 2 months. So I've already kind of got to know them. I really don't know much about any of you guys because you guys are degenerates, or you guys just fall off the face of the map for like a day, but so don't I. I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
either
dude, if somebody talks, dude,
it's either you or Reflex who have asked like 16 times for fucking stream graphics, and I'm just like, as bad as it sounds, like we haven't even visited the thought of you guys doing like online leagues and shit for us. So maybe if we end up coming to something after, then I'll get them done. But there's no point. With it, what, 15 days away, 20 days away, or some shit.
Yeah.
There's no point.
I will tell you that we will be doing that S&D tourney the first day it drops. Because usually there's an S&D tourney that drops. There was in Vanguard and MW2, and it's for like 10 grand. Right? Yeah, it's like 10 grand. And you have like 600 teams. We'll be doing that 100%. Nice. It's not even a question.
But yeah, no, it was just one of those if we had it hey, we'll rep Thieves for the first couple online leagues after the kickoff, then I would be like, Yuzo, I need you to rock out some fucking stream shit, but I'm like, fuck it. So give them a little background on the Coach Think.
Oh God.
A little bit. Just know I am gonna ask you your favorite game of all time, and then why.
Oh, dude, I'll answer that right now.
No. And then why you picked COD over another title. So just kind of keep that in mind on what you kind of spill on about the Coach Thinks.
So I started playing Call of Duty competitively.
I guess I'll let this damn cat in.
Back in BO2, I never touched a COD. I thought I was cool doing 2020 on BO2 with an LSAT, and then I met some friends which actually went to my wedding this past year, and they have been, oh yeah, dude, and they I have been friends with them ever since. So they got me into competitive, and ever since then I have progressed. I made it all the way up into the semi-final round to go to Anaheim for AW. I've played against Looney. I used to actually I knew Pharaoh before Pharaoh was Pharaoh. I used to play with him, and then just started playing more and more, and I just love the competitive scene so much.
That was actually, as bad as it sounds, I'm pretty sure that his memorial hoodie was the second piece of esports merch I bought, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think. I don't know if the Legacy jersey came out, like the Optic Legacy jersey. I don't know if that one came out before or after his memorial hoodie did. Yeah. But those were the first two pieces I bought.
I mean, he was cool.
Oh yeah.
It just sucks. But
I'm a major Hunt Thieves and a major Optic fan till I die.
Yeah, I remember in BO3 when I went against Parasite and his squad, and me and my buddies beat him, and then he had to go talk to GB admin and get it flipped. I remember all that stuff, man. I mean, and then come Modern Warfare 2019, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play and coach, and so I started coaching and coaching.
So that's where the name Coach Thinks came from. Yep. I was waiting for you to be the name Coach Thinks came, I coach youth football on the weekend or some shit. That's where I thought it was gonna go to. Cause you're a decently big dude.
Oh yeah.
Thinks. Oh, by the way, I think Cheeto said he would race people at LAN for.
Yeah, he did last year.
So, are you racing?
Oh, I'll race him. I'll smoke him.
All right. So, does that count as part of the? Yeah, this is all a joke, people. But do is that part of the earnings I get cut in on?
No,
Damn.
but I'm also outside the venue. I'm doing an arm wrestling match. Whoever wants to.
So
I'm 9-1. The only person that beat me was OPG. And the reason he beat me was because before that, I went against 8 people with my right arm. And then he comes up and he's a big stocky motherfucker. So I it was a good match, and then he finally got me. But then I was like, all right, dude, I can't lose to you. I can't. Let's do the left. He's like, I'm weak with my left. I said, so aren't I. I did. Boom.
boom.
So that's where the 9-1 comes from.
No lie. So like I'm really big in like the bodybuilding community and stuff. And knowing that like Ian, I think this was like the year that he turned pro. He just retired now, or like early on. He was at one of the expos, and like just for the fucking shits of it, there was some guy arm wrestling. He didn't realize it was like a world champion arm wrestler. He fucking snapped his elbow by accident.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, yep, nope, 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 nope. I know that's like a one in probably like 1 in 1,000 odds of you popping it just right, but I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm
No,
not.
I love it. I love arm wrestling. But so I was coaching all the way up until there, and then I met a good group of guys, Jay Remy, Bear, Pazel, Diovel. I met them. I was coaching them for a little bit, made them top 64. And then they asked me for a little bit more advice. And then I also I coach a college in Florida from here, from my house, obviously. But I set up all the strats and everything. So that's where Coach Thinks comes from.
Coach Stinky thinks.
Yep.
No lie, if you wouldn't have answered me sooner for your jersey, it was literally gonna say Coach Thinks on the back. But you
That's
answered
fine.
like, I know, but I was like, but then I was like, I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, it's kind of long. Everybody else's is short. I'm hoping I'm gonna die laughing. Actually, I won't, because like I know the rough date on when they're gonna get out to him Splice, and the turnaround would be close. But like that's the cool thing with Rebirth, you know. Fuck it, shameless plug. Um, for the female LAN, they messed up Tezzy's jersey and Burry's boyfriend James's jersey. Um, luckily, you know, I'm close to Giraffe the Giraffe, and he let me ship the replacements out to him. I got those jerseys the Monday before I was leaving, so like 2 days before I was leaving. The replacements were to Graph that Thursday.
Yeah.
So like they were like, all right, well fuck it. I'm pretty sure they pushed every project back and just threw us right back onto the we had to get this shit done. So amazing customer service. So I mean I felt so bad when I think you were the one who got all butthurt when you thought that the basketball jerseys were.
Oh, dude, I love those.
You were like, wait, what the fuck? I mean,
Yeah.
hey, if Thieves stays in 2K, I put in a little, you know, I'm not gonna say dollar amount, but you know, I did a small trial run. So if you know we stay in the NBA scene, I might get Rebirth to Adam, because I mean I would work out in one of them bitches.
Facts.
So we kind of got the grip on why you are the Coach Thinks. Former also New England native.
Yeah.
But I had to move down to the bumfuck state of Kentucky.
That's right. Big
Hey,
facts.
hey, bro. I mean, it's better than being up here right now. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, people. I'm trying to get all these done the last week of October, first week in November. It's obviously common knowledge that like 25 minutes south of me, we just had that stupid bowling alley shooting and whatnot. So yeah, it's better he's over there than fucking up here. So that's why. So favorite COD of all time. Oh wait,
Black
no,
Ops
favorite
2.
game of all time. Is it still the same?
Black Ops 2 for COD.
Okay.
My favorite game, Smite.
I know. I saw you were playing that right before. So who do you main in Smite?
Dude, I have every god mastered besides 2.
I played it a little bit. So like, I'm one of those weird humans that I can be in like, is it the higher percentile the better or the lower the
Yeah,
percentile? I could be in like the 85 percentile of almost any game I touch,
right.
but I can't get like,
To the 90.
yeah, like I can't
Yeah.
get to like that god tier. But like, I mean, when we took that Halo roster to Orlando, I hadn't even played any Halo my whole life because I'm like you, like the Call of Duty era. The only games I played, and it was as of later in my career, was like Fortnite when it first came out during that off season,
Yep.
Apex that off season, and then that's really it.
I'm
Like,
waiting on X Defiant to see how that goes.
but like,
X
so I've
Defiant,
only touched like little games here and there during like the off season, and then like Halloween games don't count, like Dead by Daylight.
right.
But like, I never touched any other FPSs really. But like, I was kind of gross. Like, okay, well, because I was possibly gonna coach the guys and do timings, but then their coach was able to show up. Thank fucking God. Because all I'm saying is if you guys get pool fucked, I'm just bad luck. Me sending a team is just bad luck.
So
Cause
I'm not going to be surprised
cause,
because there's going to be a lot of good teams.
cause we got oh no. At HCS Orlando, we got fucked on. Our first match was nice and easy, yada 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 yada. We got quo round 2. Like status quo. And the wild thing is there was 108 teams there. Okay. If I remember right, we were 36th in the rankings or some shit. And then like or they were ranked a little bit higher, but like both of us were in the 30s. So I don't know who the hell at 343 fucked up making a bracket. But literally winners round 2, 30 seeds were already facing each other.
Yeah.
So like there's really no reason we should have been facing quo round 2.
I mean, when I went to the one for Vanguard, I had Cheeto and Conwa in my pool.
Nice. But like it would be one thing like if the land was the size of this one, 60 teams, if us and Quo would have got matched up like round 2, cool. Not that many teams.
Yeah.
Numbers are a lot close, but there was 108 teams.
Right.
And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? So we covered kind of where you are from because I did, fire shots at you being from Kentucky, which is probably going to be what, like a 8-hour
4 hours.
drive? 4? There you go. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I really used to live that close to the Kentucky border.
Yes.
I used to live like
if
right
you
outside of
lived
Dayton,
in-
Ohio.
So Dayton, Ohio to
Columbus.
Warsaw, Kentucky
Yeah.
to Warsaw is literally an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe.
Okay. So then it's about 4 because it's like an hour or so.
I'm below Louisville.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, because I think it's like an hour or so from Dayton, ish. So which means, I mean, to be fair, if you time it right, you shouldn't really hit much traffic at all.
Right.
Like, if you time it right, I mean, really, you only have to worry about what? Cincinnati traffic, maybe.
Not even.
So then maybe
Thursday.
So maybe just Columbus.
Not even. Everyone's gonna be in class.
Oh yeah, because if you leave at like, oh yeah, because you said it's only like a 4-hour drive, so you could leave at fucking like 10:30.
Right.
And then everybody would be at most on their lunch break running to Taco Bell real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so that ain't that bad. So I'm assuming just by how you kind of rattle off your coach thinks and your Call of Duty era, it's more just you picked COD because you found like a little band of brothers to run it up with.
I did, but then they all started falling off one by one. Now one's in the Navy and is overseas right now. The other one, he just stopped playing COD, and then the other one will hop on COD here and there. So I literally just find people.
I mean, I'm like a hybrid of the last two.
Yeah, I mean, literally me. I can gravitate to anybody.
I think
Really.
it's just because like most titles just suck for me right now. Like maybe so the other owner of Thieves is buying my MW3 for me
Yeah.
because he asked me if me and him were gonna get some duo content going. Like,
Right.
yeah, like that's my dude, and I was like, listen, unless somebody buys it for me or Ginger buys hers, I don't think I'm getting this title until like February when ranked.
I mean, this game isn't gonna. I don't think this game's gonna be that bad. I think it's gonna be a shell shock
Yeah,
for a lot of people. There's gonna be a big skill gap.
but like he's like, all right, fuck it, let me go talk to the wife because you know she does all the books.
Financing, yep.
Yep, and then I got a text back. All right, I'm getting it for you. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But so I mean, I might depending on the camos. I've never really gone for like a mastery camo. I force him every year to go for it. Ever
Yeah.
since I met him last year, you know, he told me he hopes I choke on bleach, because it was so bad leveling up guns in MW2.
Yes.
So because like I started it and then I realized how bad it sucked. And I was like, oh wow, okay, not doing this. Guess I'll wait till rank play. And then for me this year, I played well not this year, as of right before like the couple months before the FPC LAN. I
Yeah.
played a couple matches in the old man COD League.
See, I've never even heard of that.
That was kind of a shit show, but it's gotten better. Um I warmed up Sam and them on LAN the night before because us and Aspire were supposed to go to dinner together, and then they had to go pick up their fourth at the airport. So the 3 out of the 4 showed up at the LAN center, and I spawned in with Sam and them. I dropped double digits.
Yep.
That was literally the goal. Luckily, they told me just hold the AR and a trophy, and I'm like, I can do this.
Right. Just play Anchor.
Yep, and then play a little bit of Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it came out, and pretty sure that's my gaming as of June.
Right.
Like I'm focusing on finishing all my certifications and shit and whatnot, so I just don't care. Like I'll watch people play, like every so often if I see a reverse or reflexer live, I'll throw them up. But it's really, I mean, I just think it's gonna. I say I'm getting old, but you're older than me. I think it's because you have people to actually, play with. I'm a loner.
No, I play Smite by myself a lot, believe it or not.
Jesus, I used to play as the Yeti guy.
Yeah. Oh, as Jameer.
Yimmer,
Yep.
Yimmer.
No, I'm a main between Hoy, Ratatasker, Nike. I mean, I have a lot of god pool.
So, putting you on the hot seat.
Okay, that's fine. I like that.
If you didn't get into COD, do you think you would try to go competitive in Smite or League of Legends?
Smite 100%, and I'm probably going to after this season.
Like after this whole year, just after
Yeah,
first split.
After the whole year.
There you go. Well, I'll get that contract ready for you to be a Smite content creator for Thieves.
Fuck yeah. I'm down 100%.
So, have you listened to the Hex Eavesdrop podcast at all?
I think a little bit.
Okay, so I definitely stole this animal question from him, but it's okay. I give credit where it's due. So if you could have any animal tamed as a pet, but it has to like shrink or grow to 3 feet, what are you picking?
Sloth.
A giant sloth. Wait, aren't they already 3 feet, you ding dong?
I love sloths.
All right. Well, if he's already 3 feet, you're gonna have to pick something else.
Damn.
Sloth height. All right. Okay, I'll give it to you. 2.5 feet. See, for the first like 6 or so episodes of me doing this, my answer would change like almost every other episode. I've now locked in on buying a marina and owning a 3-foot orca whale. But I wouldn't be like shitty ass SeaWorld, them cocksuckers. I'd buy this man like a couple acres worth of a fucking marina and just let him just fuck.
Right.
Obviously, there would be some kind of netting up around the marina so I don't lose my fucking little baby orca whale.
100%.
Because that would be a sad day. I'd be like, no.
My wife wants a cow.
A cow? A Highland cow?
I don't know if it's a Highland cow, but she wants a cow.
Ask her if the hairy cow, if she's still behind you somewhere.
Honey,
I can guarantee it's a Highland cow.
honey, what kind of cow do you want? Nothing.
Oh, well, damn.
She said that they're just a huge dog, and she wants to love on it.
Oh, okay. Good.
Not even use it for the milk. Just love on it.
To be fair, Highland cows are kind of cool looking. They're the giant hairy ones. I like watching like videos of baby Highland cows just copping around. I can go through just tangents on fucking TikTok of baby cows. But it has to be Highland ones because they got so much hair.
Facts.
So I don't think we touched on about your favorite gaming memories so far. If it's a LAN, if it's just, some opening night with the guys, a midnight release, because you are kind of, me, and you were in that era of...
I am.
You went to 1 or 2?
No, I would have to say it was the AW. I played a lot that day. And just to get to the semifinals, and it was literally, we were having so much fun, but then it was game 5, SND on not solar, it was the hotel map, I forget what it's called.
Yep.
But literally my buddy Hugo said, dude, I play with the bow, the Obsidian Steed bow. I know how to run a bow. I said, bro, no, you don't. You're not gonna do nothing. It was round 11. He was 0 and 11. Well, 0 and 10. 1v1, bombs planted, 15 seconds left. He sees the guy, he shoots, his stuff goes right up, and the guy just three pieces him with the IMR.
With the IMR? Oh wait, yeah, because all the kickoff online events, people are fucking just using fucking whatever under the fucking sun. Because like I still played a lot of GBs and a lot of me and my boys did a lot of clan wars, but I still ran like GB classes in pubs.
Yeah.
So that's why when he said the IMR, I was like, wait, what?
Yep, nope, the IMR dude just done.
It did. So if you had to go to, and this is perfect because you told me before we started recording, because I like to shoot shit for a couple minutes, that you have your own playlist for when you guys are getting ready.
Oh yeah.
What's your Mount Rushmore music? Like you listening to music, not like you think people have influenced music. I have to say that because somebody took that the wrong way one episode, so now I have to word it. So like your personal Mount Rushmore music.
I mean, so it starts off with Jarris Johnson, goes into the Architects.
Okay.
Then 30 Seconds to Mars.
Okay, so that's the first one I actually know.
Now it goes into Teddy Swims.
Okay, so I went 1 for 3.
So do you know who Teddy Swims is?
No, that's why I said I went 1.
I will literally go inside Discord after this and I will play you a song. It is insane. Just the voice that he has and I'm saying this loosely, as a white man, the voice that he has will blow your mind.
as a white man. I love how you're like saying it loosely.
We came as Romans. I prevail.
Yep. Okay. There we go.
And Ghost Main. And I still have to finish it. I have 11 songs. I'm going to try to get like 40. But as of right now, that's what I got.
If I had to load my on repeat on Spotify, guarantee half of it is Tom McDonald.
Oh yeah, Tom McDonald. You can't beat him. You cannot beat Tom McDonald 100%.
Okay, on repeat. The song Bob Ross. It's actually a banger.
Yeah.
So I follow that guy who randomly just posts like, you need to add this to your playlist on TikTok.
Yeah.
This guy has not failed me yet.
Really?
Every song that he's mentioned, it's been added, and I haven't super skipped it. Like Bob Ross, I'm kind of getting there because like I've been kind of abusing the shit out of Bob Ross.
Yeah.
But I still love it. Machiavelli God is kind of dope. I've been vibing to him. Jelly Roll.
Yep. Jelly Roll you can't beat. Yep.
Brandon. Lona Shore.
Yep. Lorna Shore. Yep. Yep. Oh, honey, what kind of cow do you want?
It's a Highland cow.
She said a big fluffy one. Well, apparently there's different types of cows. A white one. A white fluffy one.
Okay.
Because he asked me what animal I would have during the podcast that we're doing right now.
As a shrunken pet.
And as a shrunken pet,
that's only
I said a sloth because I love
had to give it to him. And he
had to give it to me because it's 2.5 feet.
Like
he had to give it to me.
I was so mad.
I said that you would want a cow.
Yeah, like a big old dog.
A big old dog. See?
Big old dog. All right, so we did famous gaming memory. All right, so this is gonna be a serious one.
Cow.
Okay, a serious question. I like serious.
So I reduced this to 3 people not too long ago because people were having issues picking a 4th and a 5th. If you could pick 3 people to have dinner with, dead or alive, who and why?
If I had to pick 3 people, Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Why?
Edgar Allan Poe, Stephen Hawkins.
Okay.
I'll keep going. Sylvester Stallone and Paul Pierce.
Okay, well, I'm happy at least one Boston athlete made it in there.
Right.
But why?
Why? I think Jean-Claude Van Damme was just a bad motherfucker.
Okay, that's valid.
Edgar Allan Poe, for the time, he was ingenious. He was sick with the stuff that, he did, but he was ingenious in how he wrote his poetry and how dark it was, and nobody realized that it was pretty much about him, but he never made it seem like that. Sylvester Stallone, just because I just want to hear him talk in Rocky form. Paul Pierce, who doesn't like the truth? Who doesn't like the truth?
Any Los Angeles Lakers fans?
Well, yeah, I mean, but who cares about them?
Any Miami Heat fans?
I mean, still irrelevant.
Oh, you forgot Stephen Hawkins.
And Stephen Hawkins, I want to hear him talk through his microphone, and I want to understand his concept of the universe.
I'm happy you followed that up with something better than I just want to hear him talk to his microphone. Jesus Christ.
I want to hear him go like this all the time.
So you would think by now I would add these last 2 into my notes on questions because I've been asking these every single time. Top 5 favorite movies. Oh, is this one going to be the hard one? The dinner one wasn't the hard one, but the movie one's going to be the hard one?
I'm very patriotic. So I would have to go with American Sniper #1,
Okay.
Lone Survivor #2.
Okay.
My wife absolutely hates me for these next two.
Okay.
Rocky Horror Picture Show,
Okay.
The Last Dragon. She hates that I love The Last Dragon.
What did I watch on?
She said it's stupid with Bruce Leroy.
I watched some military movie the other day that was really good.
It was I know it, did it have Jake Gyllenhaal in it?
Maybe.
Yeah, that one was fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
I can't remember what it's called, but that would probably be my fifth one.
Mine's Wolf on Wall Street because the man's a genius.
Oh yeah, Wolf on Wall Street's phenomenal.
See, I think I said this during one of the other ones. See, I'm more of like a TV show person.
Fair.
Power with 50 Cent. I rewatch it like every 4 months. The new Saw movies currently at 5. It was actually really good.
I saw it.
I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I said it. We were talking about it in your guys' chat. I thought it was the prequel. Because let's be honest, he's been battling cancer for fucking 9 years now.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe it was a prequel, and I full blown thought I was right until you see Amanda take off her fucking pig head, and I'm like, so I'm wrong.
Yeah, right.
And that was 35 minutes into the movie. So this whole time I thought I was right. I'm like, okay, so this is part of what pushed him to being a sick fuck. Further. And then Amanda showed up. And I was like, oh no, so this is after all the nonsense.
After.
Which that's the only reason why I think people hate the Saw movies. Factor in what just happened near me in the past week. They found this low-life piece of dog shit in 4 days. No, in a day and a half. I lied. You can't tell me there's no way in goddamn fuck all this man has killed about 48 people. And they have gotten nowhere near catching Jigsaw.
Right. Facts.
It's stirs. I mean, they kind of did during what was it? Saw
2.
No, I thought it was Saw 5.
Saw 2 is when they literally had him.
Well, no, they end up converting them. But no, there's the one when the guy they're hooked up to the one guy's on the seat, and Donnie Wahlberg is hanging on the ice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cop comes barreling through there. So, and that one they also, I guess, sort of almost caught him too, I guess. But
Right.
There hasn't been a super oh my god, I'm about to get caught scare. It's they got 2% closer here. I'll back them up 15%. I was like, listen, you fucks. So Saw's up there just currently. I watched. I think I posted it in your guys' chat as well to watch the movie. Oh, fucked up my password. Is it on Peacock? It's Oh, see, now I don't think I'll be able to find it because they just added stuff. Oh, it's gonna bug the shit out of me. I'm gonna have to find it. I love Dead Space in my podcast, by the way. No, this is gonna bug the shit. Oh, Hypnotic with Ben Affleck.
Okay.
I can't tell you any part of it because I don't think I can word it right without giving away the movie.
Right.
It is a mind fuck. It falls kind of in that Inception category, but not overdone like Inception. Because me personally, I think Inception got a little overdone.
It did, to the fact of when the movie came out, I fell asleep in the movie theater.
Yeah, no, Hypnotic, I actually like it. It was actually really good. I think that might be one of my favorite Ben Affleck movies of all time.
Right.
Oh wait, I can actually watch Five Nights Now. Sick.
How are you watching Five Nights at Freddy's right now?
No, not right now, but it's on Peacock.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay for that.
Yep. Watch out. And then that's also where Hypnotic is too.
Huh. Okay.
Honestly, out of all the streaming services, I don't count. Okay, I half count my Amazon Prime because I have the Stars add-on for my
Yeah.
show Power. I think Peacock might be my favorite streaming platform. I get the Thursday, not the Thursday night. I get the Sunday night game for the NFL.
Yep.
I get the WWE pay-per-views. They get like movies that are new movies from theaters. Right now they have the Mario movie, Book Club, Five Nights at Freddy's.
As far as I don't have Saw.
No, I think Amazon made a exclusivity deal. Oh, there's a movie that your girls might like on here. It says Teenage Kraken. It's the DreamWorks movie.
No, I'm gonna go take my kid to go see the new Trolls movie.
Strays, Fast X. No one cares about that. Fucking piece of dog shit.
Nope.
Who's your favorite? Give me a favorite male and a favorite female actor and actress. Okay.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
And oh my gosh, she played on that 70s show. Mia Kunis.
That chick. I'd see. I had no help for you at all there. You
Yeah.
can tell by the look on my face. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to dig deep for this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna ask. I'm gonna add these. Actually, I'll add them after. Personal questions for you for the LAN
Cool.
because I'm nosy. So what
That's
sense
fine.
play on?
What sense?
Yeah, or what do you think
6-6.
you're going to in this title? Because I know that I've had some
6-6.
titles. Okay. Well, no, because I think it was World War II. I played on a slightly higher sense than I normally do.
Yeah, no, I'll probably play 6-6-7-7.
Okay.
FOV's 105.
See, I didn't even think of that because I still play on a fucking console.
You can change your FOV.
I know, but I just don't remember till somebody mentions it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
No.
Claw or no claw?
I already have carpal tunnel. I'm not gonna get arthritis.
Who do you use for your controller? Now that there's so many good options, is that just an Elite?
An Elite 2.
See, I do think I'm gonna add that just as an overall question because now that there's so many good options, out there.
I like Battle Beaver, but their buttons tend to go out on the back.
Okay.
Stuff has drastically fallen
So
hard since
So I don't have ACs at my grandma's where I moved back in.
Yeah.
Summer before I moved out to go live with my buddy for a bit, I was heavy grinding fucking streams and shit. I literally rubbed the rubber off of both of my scuff sticks.
Yeah, right, exactly. And now granted, Scuff's great and all, but I'm paying $250.
Yeah.
For it to rub the rubber off because I'm playing too much, but which is what they're made for.
Yeah.
I'm paying the mechanical issues, the wear and tear that happens way too quick. Battle Beaver, I never had that issue except for the buttons in the back that got sticky.
Like, no lie, bro. It would cost them probably. This is where I guess we're gonna bullshit fucking stuff for a minute, which means I might as well first plug Game Kinetics controllers because I have the Thieves controller.
Really?
Yeah. They're not. I mean, you get 2 paddles, and they're local to me, by the way.
Huh.
Which is why I decided to have Thieves partnered with them. Yeah, they're in Bangor. Yeah. But
You're gonna have to send me the link.
Yeah.
Are they relatively cheap?
Yeah,
not cheap, but
they're not horrible.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll pull this up and then I'll go on my tangent about Scuff and what they could do with their buttons on the back.
While you do that, I'm gonna give you a little FF. Fun fact.
Oh, here we go.
Before Thinks, I had the name No Nexter.
Why? Because you ain't got a neck?
Because I ain't got a neck. I'm head, shoulders, knees, and toes. If I'm looking straight at you, which I am, and I lift up my neck, you're gonna see barely. Ready? 1,
Yep.
2. No Nexter. That was my name.
That's funny. All right, so shop custom. Oh well, they start after you do all your stuff. It'll probably be like maybe 2-ish. But the thing is, so I got mine. Okay, so they sent me one as like the owner of Thieves, and it was acting wonky as shit. Right?
Yeah.
They emailed me the shipping label, like to my email that day. Had it back to me in a week and a half.
Really?
And it was just like something was just like a little off, that it just like when I would go to plug it in, it would fucking start spinning a little, like my guy would start spinning. So they just kind of took it back apart. I never asked what was wrong because it came back and it works fucking amazing. So like, but yeah, customer service was like that. Like no fucking questions. Like, all right, well here's your shipping label.
Well, see, here's the thing. Scuff just came out with a new controller, and it's made for PC. Like you have the regular, but it's a regular controller, but it has buttons on the side right here. It has 9 different buttons that you can recustomize. 9. And I mean, I was looking into it, but I'm not paying $300 until I know that it's a good product.
So I mean, the paddle sets you can buy are what? $15?
Yeah.
I can promise you, not now, because Battle Beaver is slowly taking over. During Scuff's heyday, and this would have kept them from losing people to Battle Beaver and shit. If they would charge $30, okay, and these are made out of stainless steel or even fucking aluminum,
Yeah.
they would last so much better, and then people would honestly they probably wouldn't lose half their client base.
Right.
But no, they're like, oh, well, we're gonna keep it plastic.
Yeah. No, it's horrible.
All right, cool. I get it. You want return customers, but you ain't getting return customers. So who do you think? Because like you probably have a more inside scoop on who's on what teams going into this LAN. Who do you think's going to be your personal hardest kill? Give me a couple.
Hanwha. There's a kid. I coached him as well. His name is Sparks. Just turned 18. He will probably be getting looked at 100% throughout the whole Challenger scene. Mark my words. This kid is insane, and he will be the toughest kill on the map for any team. I don't care. Noisy is going to be extremely tough. He's won I don't know how many lands. He's going to be going. Kex, I actually coached Kex. You can ask him. I coached him back in BO4 when he was 12.
So,
I coached Kex.
So me and him are cool. Like I love him.
Yeah.
Like I flat out told him, I'm like, you know what our New Jersey look like, because I gave him the look. If you want a photo with your mom, ask my dad. And if I have to toss my dad an extra fucking $10-15, I don't care. Because dude, that kid's so humble. When they were going to the last Columbus LAN, he came to me first.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, like, what's your thoughts? And it was just too close of a deadline. Like, I fund Thieves out of my day job.
Right.
So, like, I need, like, a little bit of notice. But me and...
Yep.
Yeah, and me and him are stay, like, tight. Like, that's what I was like, bro, like, it sucks that I'm not going. But, like, my dad can get a photo with you and mama. And then if your old lady's going. Because I don't know if she shows up to LANs or not.
She didn't last LAN.
Okay, because I know the only photos I've really seen is him and Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Mama
Kex loves me, and so does his dad. I was in the booth with Conwa Kex when they just won that Columbus LAN, the kickoff.
Yeah,
I was in there coaching them the whole time.
But yeah, no. So this is gonna be. I'm definitely not gonna at the LAN in this because I'm about to let you put them on blast a little bit. Do you think Fame in them should be allowed? If you've played, so I'm not saying top challengers. If you've stepped foot on the CDL stage, do you think you should be allowed at the kickoff?
No, I don't. But
Kind of what I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that Fame was added in the group chat, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
but the thing is, and this is the thing, it is not a low tier LAN. It is just a kickoff LAN.
Yeah.
So therefore, at the same token, you're gonna have a lot of people that have gotten looks from challenge and nobody knows.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of kids that just fucking grind, and if Fame's going, Fame Noisy.
I don't know. I don't know who's on his team.
Yeah, I think it's Fame. I think it's their actual challenge roster, and they're top 6.
Yeah.
In challengers. So do I think it's fair? No, but at the same token,
yeah, I was fine with see, I didn't know Noisy was teaming with Fame. I was fine with Noisy pulling up because he hasn't got an offer yet. I don't think he hasn't stepped on his roster, right? Okay. But with the Fame one, I was kind of like, cool, stick. I was like,
that's what it is.
But I was like, all right, whatever. I mean, it would be one thing if the prize pool wasn't, $8,000. Then I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why is this bastard coming in to fucking pub stomp our land that's only for $3K? It's decent money now, bro.
It is. It's very good,
bro. I don't know when. Well, I mean, a lot of them will probably end up stacking bread during the kickoff online tournaments and shit. But I think it'll be a nice LAN. I'm ready to see the photos and videos and shit.
Facts.
I thought about shipping one of you guys one of those world's hottest chips.
Oh, I'll do it.
And whoever,
I'll do it.
No, see, I don't want you to do it now, but whoever had the worst KD for the weekend,
I'll do it just so I get it.
But I don't think I can get it shipped out to somebody in time, and I don't think I want to spend that kind of money because we're still trying to figure out this behind the scenes shit.
Yeah.
But this has been episode 1. Had to start it out, so I have to do this in order now. I have to get John next because I'm gonna go in order of the old heads. I might as well now that I got you started. I think it goes you, John. I don't know who next.
Reflex and then reverse.
Okay, reverse is the little gremlin of the family.
Yeah.
And I hope he watches this and hears me call him a fucking gremlin. But this has been your boy Mike, and thank you for being the first one. I'm hoping now that somebody did it, they'll all just fall in line. That's what I'm praying.
Right.
Jesus. I mean, Vic said she would even do one if I wanted her to.
Do it. 100%.
Coach Vic. I mean, maybe I can push this one to move yours. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm hoping. Oh, now I'm just firing shots before I go out on do the full outro. So I send you all the contracts, right? Or more like agreements.
Agreements.
I hate that fucking word, contracts, especially when it's for one LAN. It's fucking dumb. Hezi retypes this shit and makes one that says that I have to buy him chocolate milk. And he doesn't say chocolate milk like a grown-ass adult.
Yeah.
He says chalky milk.
Yeah, chalky milk.
I told this man, first I told him, I wish I would have clipped it out from the BC earlier. I told this man when he first sent me saying, all right, well, I made one for you about my chalky milk. I'm like, all right, I want a T6 finish, and then I'll buy you the chalky milk.
So I'm not going to lie. And this is on the topic of the LAN.
Yeah.
If we do not grind and build chem and just dick off for the first 2 weeks, I don't see it making out.
When did this game actually drop?
The 10th.
Okay, so I was right. So the week before. Okay.
Yeah. Which therefore means we're gonna have to go over strats. We're gonna have to play GBs. We're gonna have to play challengers. We're gonna have to literally grind this through and through whenever we can.
Yeah.
In order to build that team chem 100%.
So this man, while I'm sitting in a VC with the under 18 captain, which I need to talk to you about that after.
Okay.
This man comes in and mentions it. I'm like, all right, well, because you just decided to re-mention it, now I need a top 3 finish for your chalky milk. And he's like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, I already told you what you needed to finish. And you just had to revisit it. So guess what? It just got more difficult for you.
If we make it to Sunday, I will be fucking hyped.
So this is where the boy. I almost just fucked up. But so I'm gonna do the outro first. So this has been your boy Mike. I'm out. Thank you, again for being the first one. I hope to see lots of videos. I'm gonna see what all my dad's bringing. I might have them pack his GoPros for the table that you guys are on.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, like so my dad has shot Cincinnati Bengals games. 1. He shot OSU game or 2.
Yep.
He's always been invited back for like the state track and field meet. I've shot some cross country meets in Mason with him that we would put the GoPro in the water, like on a tripod, because like they come down a hill and run fucking through a creek and take a bend.
Yeah.
So I mean, I might see what all these were bringing, and then figure out shit with all y'all, because I want photos before and shit, but that's for behind the scenes nonsense. So John, you're fucking next, you bum.